A motorcycle that can balance itself sounds impossible, yet Honda developed a system designed to keep a heavy bike upright when traditional balancing becomes hardest. Honda Riding Assist. A motorcycle that can balance itself sounds impossible, yet Honda developed a system designed to keep a heavy bike upright when traditional balancing becomes hardest. Honda Riding Assist uses robotics technology to greatly reduce the chance of a motorcycle falling when it is stationary or moving at very low speeds. Instead of depending on heavy gyroscopes, Honda developed its approach from technology originally created for the company's unique hub personal mobility device. That matters because adding large gyroscopes could increase weight and change the way a motorcycle feels and handles. Honda's system takes a different route, helping the motorcycle maintain balance while preserving a more natural riding experience. But balance is only part of the technology. Riding Assist also features a follow the rider function. At first glance, the Furo Aventa looks like a clean, lightweight city bike, but hidden inside its compact frame is enough technology to turn everyday commuting into a surprisingly capable ride. Furo Aventa is designed for riders who want electric assistance without giving up the familiar feel of a compact city bike. Its alloy frame and integrated battery create a clean, modern appearance while keeping the bike lightweight, portable, and easy to control. But the Aventa's simplicity hides some useful hardware. Hydraulic disc brakes provide controlled stopping, while a 9-speed Shimano gear system gives riders more flexibility across different roads and conditions. On a single charge, the bike can travel up to 50 miles, making it suitable for longer commutes as well as relaxed leisure rides. Furo offers two versions. The Aventa Pure is the entry-level model, while the Aventa Plus adds an LCD display, integrated taillight, and detachable battery for extra convenience. In Europe, the Aventa starts at €299. The pumper Carlex turns a simple pumping motion into forward movement, creating a three-wheel ride where transportation and physical activity happen at the same time. Pumper Carlex takes a familiar idea, personal transportation, and gives it a surprisingly different approach. Instead of relying on traditional pedals, this three-wheel vehicle moves through a pumping motion built directly into its handlebars. Designed for both teens and adults, the Carlex combines mobility with physical activity, allowing riders to stay active while traveling. The mechanism converts each movement of the handlebars into forward motion, creating a ride that requires the rider to participate rather than simply sit and move. But the unusual mechanism is only part of its appeal. The vehicle is designed around comfort and premium styling, featuring details such as leather seats, chrome accents, and sleek aluminum or carbon fiber frame construction. Its adjustable cushioned seating and supportive backrest are designed to make the ride more comfortable, while the pumping action involves the arms. A three-wheeled electric ride is changing the way a bicycle can balance, steer, and move through the city, combining human effort with carefully controlled electric assistance. Terra Glide. At first glance, the Terra Glide looks like an unusual three-wheeled electric bike, but its real difference is hidden in the way it moves. Instead of relying entirely on traditional pedaling, it combines electric power with a pedal generator, allowing the rider's effort to work alongside the motor for a smoother ride. Then comes the steering system. Its steer-by-wire technology replaces a conventional mechanical connection with electronic control, making the vehicle easier to guide and maneuver. But steering is only part of the challenge. The Terra Glide also uses gyroscopic and balance systems to help maintain stability while riding, while its stability control is designed to reduce the chance of falls. For nighttime travel, front and rear LED lights improve visibility, and a reliable braking system helps bring the vehicle to a controlled stop. Together, these systems create a ride focused on stability. Rude Cycles built the Blade to look nothing like an ordinary bicycle, combining custom chopper styling, serious electric power, and handcrafted details into one unusual machine. Rude Cycles Blade looks more like a custom chopper than a conventional electric bicycle. But its appearance is only the beginning. The Blade uses an electronic 3-speed rear hub, giving the rider 3 selectable gears, while a Springer fork adds to its distinctive front-end design. Hidden within the frame is a 1000-watt Bafang BBS HD motor, providing the electric drive behind this heavily customized build. Its proportions are unusual too, with a massive 29-inch wheel at the front and a smaller 26-inch wheel at the rear. A Cisco leather saddle, hand-built fender, custom-branded pedals, aerographic paintwork, and chrome components complete the design. Every detail points toward customization rather than mass production, making the blade a rare example of rude cycle's craftsmanship and imagination. A bicycle normally trains your legs, but one unusual design adds a second source of power, turning every ride into a coordinated workout for both your upper and lower body. Twicycle. Most bicycles are built around one simple idea: your legs provide the power. The Twicycle takes a different approach by adding an upper body workout to the familiar cycling motion. Designed for fitness enthusiasts, professional athletes, and everyday riders, it allows the arms and legs to work together during exercise. The result is a more comprehensive workout without abandoning the basic experience of riding a bicycle. The frame is made from lightweight materials such as aluminum or carbon fiber, giving the bike a strong yet relatively light structure. Its geometry is also designed to balance comfort with efficient movement, whether you're simply pedaling or using the upper drive system. That system is where the Twicycle becomes especially interesting. Handles are connected to a chain mechanism, allowing the rider to push and pull with the arms. Audi took the familiar motorcycle formula and changed one crucial element. Instead of balancing on two wheels, the DNA concept put stability and practicality at the center of its design. Audi DNA takes a very different approach to the motorcycle. While many futuristic concepts stay with the familiar two-wheel layout, this electric concept adds a third wheel, creating a completely different riding experience. Two wheels sit at the front, while a single wheel supports the rear. This arrangement is designed to provide greater stability than a traditional motorcycle, while also creating additional space that can be used for carrying cargo. But the unusual layout is only part of the story. Some sources suggest Audi designed the DNA concept with younger riders, including Gen Z, and digital nomads in mind. The idea focuses on making short trips, recreation, and travel more comfortable while allowing the riding experience to be customized. One motorcycle pushed the oversized wheel trend far beyond appearance, replacing the familiar front hub with a completely custom system built around a massive 30-inch hubless wheel. Ballistic Cycles has built a reputation for pushing motorcycle design beyond conventional ideas, and this machine takes that philosophy to another level. The company was among the first to put a massive 30-inch wheel on a motorcycle. But the real engineering challenge came next, creating a front wheel without the traditional central hub. Instead of simply modifying an existing design, Ballistic Cycles developed an entirely custom front end. Every component was made specifically for this motorcycle, turning the front assembly into a true one-off system. The hubless wheel itself is machined from a solid piece of billet, giving the design its distinctive structure. Even the braking system is integrated directly into the wheel rather than using a conventional setup. Then comes another important component. Most bicycles transfer your effort through chains and gears, but this unusual design takes a different route, using levers and gravity to turn each ride into something fundamentally different. New bike. At first glance, this looks like a lightweight bicycle, but the way it moves is what makes it unusual. Instead of relying on traditional chains and gears, New bike uses a lever-based system combined with gravity to help propel the rider forward. The idea is designed to deliver more power while placing less stress on the joints, creating a riding experience focused on both efficiency and comfort. But the unusual drivetrain is only part of the story. The frame is made from carbon fiber and weighs less than 3 pounds, making the bike remarkably light and easy to store in the trunk of a car or SUV. New bike also offers different versions for different environments. The Mountain Pro, Road V2, and Beach Cruiser, each built around its own riding purpose and specifications. Depending on the model and accessories, prices range from $2,500 to $3,500. The Razer DXT drift trike turns ordinary three-wheel riding into controlled sideways motion, combining a simple pedal system with a design built specifically for drifting. Razer DXT drift trike. Straight sections and tight curves are where the Razer DXT drift trike is designed to stand out. This three-wheel bike gives riders a different way to experience corners, allowing the rear of the trike to slide while maintaining control. Its construction keeps the design straightforward. A steel frame provides the main structure, while motorcycle-style handlebars give the rider a familiar steering position. Up front, There is a freewheel with BMX-style pedals, making it possible to power the trike like a conventional pedal bike. The rear uses two 10-inch wheels, completing the setup that makes drifting possible. But this ride also has clear limits. It supports riders up to 198 pounds and is intended for people aged 14 and older. The DXT is available in yellow or black, and depending on the retailer. Meet the X1 e-bike, built to make everyday riding easier, while its combination of motor assistance, climbing ability, and long-range battery technology quietly changes the way you ride. X1 e-bike is designed for two very different moments: getting through everyday commutes and enjoying longer recreational rides. But what makes it interesting is how naturally its technology works with the rider. The electric motor provides strong acceleration and useful power when tackling hills, while the system delivers assistance smoothly rather than making the transition feel abrupt. Riders can also choose how much support they want. Eco mode focuses on extending the ride, while higher power settings provide stronger assistance when a faster commute is needed. Then there is the battery system. Depending on the model, the X1e uses batteries rated between 500 and 750 watt-hours, providing substantial energy for longer journeys. Fast charging helps reduce waiting time between rides, and the battery can be removed and replaced easily when charging is needed. A motorcycle that can recognize its rider, balance itself, and respond to gestures blurs the line between a machine you control and one that seems to understand you. Yamaha's Motoid explores a very different idea of what a motorcycle can be. Instead of simply waiting for its rider, this experimental machine is designed to interact with one. When the bike is resting on its side stand, its chassis can move and gradually bring itself upright after responding to the rider's gesture or call. Once standing, it can move slowly and even shift its chassis from side to side, creating an unusual sense of movement and interaction. Behind this behavior is a combination of advanced systems. An image recognition AI helps Motoid identify the rider's face and gestures. Yamaha's AMCES, or Active Mass Center Control System, works with the motorcycle's balancing technology to control its movement. There is also a haptic human-machine interface positioned around the rider's hips, designed to support non-verbal communication between human and machine. BMW Alpha. A motorcycle shaped like a Predator, built around a BMW engine, and created with one ambitious destination in mind: the legendary Bonneville Salt Flats. BMW Alpha begins with an unusual idea. What happens when motorcycle engineering meets the shape of a great white shark? Created through a collaboration between a Turkish designer and an American builder, this striking concept motorcycle was designed around speed, aerodynamics, and craftsmanship. Its most recognizable feature is the front section, which takes inspiration from a shark's nose and gives the bike an aggressive, streamlined appearance. But the design is more than visual. The bodywork combines aluminum and carbon fiber, materials chosen for their strength and lightweight characteristics. Beneath that distinctive exterior sits a modified BMW K75 engine, connecting the futuristic concept to a proven BMW platform. BMW CE04 looks more like a machine from a futuristic city than a conventional scooter, but beneath its striking shape is a carefully engineered electric system built for everyday urban travel. BMW CE04 is BMW Motorod's bold approach to the next generation of urban transportation, combining electric power with a design that looks straight out of science fiction. Instead of relying on a traditional gasoline engine, the CE04 uses an electric drivetrain, offering a cleaner alternative while maintaining a strong focus on performance and style. Its long, low profile and spacious seat give it a distinctive low-rider appearance that immediately separates it from ordinary scooters. The futuristic look continues with an LED lighting system and BMW's Adaptive Headlight Pro, designed to provide improved illumination while complementing the scooter's sharp exterior. But the technology becomes even more interesting when you look at its battery. A full charge takes approximately 4 hours and 20 minutes, providing a claimed range of up to 130 kilometers. Meet the BMW Motorod Concept Link. This futuristic electric bike is built for the way people move through busy cities. It combines modern technology, bold styling, and smart features into one exciting package, giving us a glimpse of what riding could look like in the future. Inspired by BMW's vision of tomorrow, this concept bike is completely electric, so it produces zero emissions while delivering quick, smooth acceleration. That means a quieter ride, lower environmental impact, and an easier way to travel through crowded streets. Its design is unlike anything you normally see on the road. The sharp front end is inspired by a great white shark, giving the bike a bold and aggressive look. Lightweight aluminum and carbon fiber help keep it strong while improving performance and efficiency. What really makes this concept stand out is its intelligent technology. The bike can display useful information right in front of the rider. What if flying across town was as easy as stepping onto a platform and taking off? This incredible invention looks like something from a sci-fi movie, but it's real, and it could completely change the way Americans travel. Meet the Coolfly Standing Electric VTOL. This futuristic flying machine is built for people who want a faster and more exciting way to travel. Instead of sitting in a cockpit, you simply stand on the platform while the aircraft helps keep you balanced throughout the flight. Its lightweight electric design makes it easy to handle, and it can reach speeds of up to 62 miles per hour while flying at low altitude. What makes this aircraft even more impressive is how simple it is to use. Smart onboard technology helps it stay stable, avoid obstacles, and guide you along a safer flight path. The goal is to make personal flying feel more natural, even for people with little or no flight experience. The Coolfly Standing Electric VTOL is designed around U.S. ultralight aviation guidelines. A motorcycle built for ordinary roads is easy to understand. The Ducati Desert X becomes interesting when the pavement disappears and the terrain starts demanding much more from the machine. Ducati Desert X was designed with one clear purpose: to bring serious adventure capability to a motorcycle that can still handle everyday roads. Its character comes from Ducati's rally-inspired design, but the important details are underneath. A long travel suspension system helps the bike deal with rough surfaces, while its 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels are suited to demanding off-road conditions. That combination gives the Desert X a very different personality once the asphalt ends. But capability is only part of the story. Ducati also focused on rider control and comfort, using an ergonomic riding position with carefully designed handlebars and suspension. This allows the motorcycle to remain manageable across changing terrain. Visually, the Desert X blends classic rally influences with modern digital styling. What if your next ride looked like a dirt bike, handled rough trails with ease, and still got you to work every morning? This compact machine is turning heads across the US, and once you see what it can do, you'll understand why. Meet the Akew Nova Mini, a compact electric bike that feels more like a small dirt bike than a regular e-bike. It's built for people who want one ride that can handle both busy city streets and weekend trail adventures. The powerful electric motor delivers quick acceleration, making it easy to pull away from traffic lights or climb steep hills without struggling. Whether you're commuting to work or exploring off-road paths, this bike gives you a smooth and confident ride. Its long-lasting battery can travel up to 60 miles on a single charge under the right conditions, giving most riders plenty of distance for daily travel and fun weekend trips. When it's time to stop, the hydraulic disc brakes provide strong, dependable braking in different weather and road conditions. Comfort is another big advantage. Meet the Harley-Davidson Trike. Built for riders who love long highway adventures, this latest three-wheel touring machine takes comfort and confidence to the next level. Whether you're cruising through the Rocky Mountains, exploring Route 66, or enjoying a weekend ride along the coast, this trike is designed to make every mile feel easier and more enjoyable. One of the biggest upgrades is its improved rear suspension, which helps absorb bumps and keeps the ride smooth even on rough roads. Under the body, it packs the powerful Milwaukee 8 VVT engine, delivering strong acceleration and dependable performance for long-distance touring. Inside the cockpit, you'll find a modern touchscreen display that's easy to use for navigation, music, and ride information. Bright LED lighting improves visibility day and night, while advanced rider safety features provide extra confidence on every journey. The comfortable seat, roomy storage compartments, and bold new styling make this trike ready for everything from short weekend trips to cross-country adventures. Meet the HPC Revolution W, a machine built to completely change the way we look at electric bikes. This isn't just another e-bike, It's a high-powered ride designed for people who want speed, strength, and advanced technology in one package. It delivers up to 10,500 watts of power, giving you serious acceleration and a top speed of around 80 miles per hour. Whether you're on open roads or rough paths, this bike is built to perform without slowing you down. Its long-range battery lets you travel up to 100 miles on a single charge under normal riding conditions, so you can go further with confidence. The frame is made from strong aerospace-grade aluminum, paired with lightweight carbon parts for better control and durability. Advanced suspension smooths out rough terrain, while powerful hydraulic brakes keep your ride safe at high speeds. A smart display and built-in cameras make every ride more connected and exciting. This is more than transportation, it's an experience. What if your motorcycle could completely change its personality with just one command, turning from a comfortable city ride into a high-performance machine in seconds? This futuristic concept looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's a real vision from Kawasaki. Meet the J Concept Kawasaki. Imagine riding one motorcycle that can completely change the way it feels depending on where you're going. Whether you're cruising through busy city streets or looking for a more exciting ride on an open road, this futuristic concept is built to match your style. The J Concept Kawasaki is unlike any traditional motorcycle. Instead of two front wheels working like a normal bike, it uses a unique three-wheel design that leans smoothly into every turn, giving riders extra balance and confidence. With the push of a button, it can switch between a comfortable upright riding position and a lower, sportier stance for a more thrilling experience. Power comes from an electric motor, delivering instant acceleration without using gasoline. A motorcycle appeared in 2014 that looked unlike almost anything on the road, yet beneath its unusual shape was a carefully engineered electric drivetrain built around a very different idea of mobility. Yohhammer J1. First presented to the public in 2014 by Yohhammer E-Mobility in Bad Leonfelden, Austria, this electric motorcycle immediately stood apart through its unconventional design. But its appearance is only the beginning. Power comes from an 11-kilowatt synchronous electric motor, giving the J1 a top speed of 120 kilometers per hour. Its steering system is equally unusual, using a distinctive two-arm hub design instead of a conventional front-end layout. Then there is the battery. The J1 carries a 12.7 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which can reach around 80% charge in approximately 90 minutes. With a weight of 178 kilograms, the motorcycle was designed to combine its futuristic engineering with practical road performance. According to its specifications, meet the Cosmos hubless e-bike. It looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's built to make everyday city travel easier, smarter, and more enjoyable. The first thing you'll notice is its eye-catching front wheel with no visible center, giving it a futuristic style that instantly grabs attention. But this bike isn't just about looks. Its unique design helps create a smoother and more stable ride, making busy city streets feel more comfortable. If you live in a crowded apartment or commute every day, you'll love how quickly it folds in just a few seconds, making it easy to carry onto public transportation or store in small spaces. Power comes from a quiet electric motor that delivers smooth acceleration without the noise or constant maintenance of traditional bike systems. The durable belt drive keeps things clean, while tough, puncture-resistant tires help you ride with confidence on city roads. You'll also get reliable braking for added safety. Yamaha built a motorcycle that doesn't simply follow its riders' commands. It can recognize them, maintain its own balance, and explore a completely different kind of relationship between human and machine. Motoid 2 is Yamaha's experimental electric motorcycle, created to explore what happens when a machine becomes more responsive to the person controlling it. Instead of behaving like a conventional motorcycle, Motoid 2 uses advanced robotics and cognitive technology to recognize its rider's face and gestures. It can also maintain its own balance and move without needing someone to physically guide it. But the most unusual feature is its distinctive leaf-like structure. This flexible element can adjust according to the rider's position while providing haptic feedback, physical signals that allow the machine and rider to exchange information through touch. Yamaha describes Motoid 2 as a kind of living machine, designed to develop a deeper connection with its user rather than simply functioning as transportation. The concept also explores Jin-Ki Kano, Before the motor even comes alive, the Neutron bike reveals its purpose through a design focused on speed, efficiency, intelligent control, and a cleaner way to move. Neutron bike begins with a design built for modern mobility. Its sleek, aerodynamic frame uses lightweight materials to reduce unnecessary weight while supporting greater efficiency and speed. At the center is a high-performance electric motor. Unlike a conventional motorcycle that builds power through engine revs, the Neutron bike delivers torque instantly, giving it rapid acceleration for city travel or faster adventures. But performance is only part of the story. Its advanced battery technology is designed to provide long-distance travel on a single charge, while fast charging capability helps reduce waiting time. The rider also gets a smart dashboard displaying real-time performance information, navigation, and connectivity features. Behind that technology is another important layer: safety. Advanced braking and stability control system. 30 years of development went into a three-wheeled machine designed to deliver the feel of a sports vehicle while keeping the distinctive practicality of a trike. Rio Trikes. Rio Trikes has spent around 3 decades refining its approach to three-wheeled vehicles, and that long development process is visible in the company's performance-focused designs. One example is the RF1 GT, which combines sporty styling with a range of equipment options, allowing buyers to personalize the vehicle around their preferences. But Ryoko's lineup is not only about appearance. The RF First takes a more practical approach, offering either 2 or 3 seat configurations along with useful storage space. Underneath, its 1.5-liter inline-4 engine provides the power needed to give these compact machines a more energetic character, with outputs ranging from approximately 110 to 177 horsepower depending on the model. That combination of compact proportions, unusual three-wheel architecture, customization. Meet the Solar Eclipse 2.0 Race Edition. This is not your ordinary electric bike. It's built for riders who want serious speed and smart performance in one machine. With a powerful 15 kilowatts motor and a high-power 600 amp controller, it delivers instant acceleration and a top speed of up to 70 miles per hour, making every ride feel thrilling and alive. Powered by a removable 72-volt 45 amp-hour battery using premium LG cells, you can get more than 70 miles of range in eco mode depending on conditions. The lightweight carbon fiber frame and swing arm keep it strong yet easy to handle. You can choose 16-inch Supermoto wheels for street rides or 19-inch Enduro wheels for rougher paths. Adjustable suspension, regenerative braking, and quad-piston hydraulic disc brakes give you full control and confidence. A bright TFT display with smartphone connectivity keeps everything in front of you. Saunders Metycle takes a familiar motorcycle silhouette and replaces its traditional engine with a compact electric system built around the demands of modern city travel. Saunders Metycle approaches urban transportation from a distinctly electric perspective, combining a sleek motorcycle design with zero-emission operation for everyday city travel. At its core is a hub-mounted, liquid-cooled PMAC motor, producing up to 14.5 kilowatts of peak power, roughly equivalent to 20 horsepower. That gives the Metycle enough performance to move beyond ordinary city streets. In sport mode, it can reach a claimed top speed of 80 miles per hour, making freeway riding part of its capabilities. But speed is only one part of the story. Under real-world conditions, the Metycle offers around 60 miles of range, with as much as 80 miles possible in optimal conditions. That difference highlights how riding conditions can affect electric vehicles. Another practical feature is its removable battery, allowing the pack to be taken out for charging. Fast charging capability can further reduce waiting time. Before motorcycles could truly feel like machines built for the sky, Suzuki explored that sensation on 2 wheels with a concept that looked more like an aircraft than a conventional bike. Suzuki Biplane. In 2007, Suzuki introduced an unusual vision of 2-wheeled travel at the Tokyo Motor Show, the Suzuki Biplane, a concept motorcycle designed around one simple idea: the freedom of flying. Its shape immediately separated it from ordinary motorcycles. Inspired by aircraft, the biplane was created to give riders a more open, exhilarating experience, similar to the sensation of being in flight. There was no conventional canopy surrounding the rider, helping reinforce that feeling of openness. Underneath the striking design was a liquid-cooled, 4-stroke V4 engine. Suzuki did not publicly specify its engine capacity in the information provided, leaving one important mechanical detail unknown. Stopping power came from disc brakes on both the front and rear, giving the concept a modern motorcycle braking setup. Although the biplane remained a concept, its aircraft-inspired styling showed how far. A motorcycle powered by a 1960s aircraft engine and riding on enormous hubless wheels sounds more like a machine from another era, but the TMC Dumont was built as a tribute to aviation and invention. TMC Dumont. A motorcycle powered by a 1960s aircraft engine and riding on enormous hubless wheels sounds more like a machine from another era, but the TMC Dumont was built as a tribute to aviation and invention. Created by former Formula One driver Taro Marquez, the TMC Dumont draws inspiration from Brazilian aviation pioneer Alberto Santos Dumont. But its most unusual feature is hidden in plain sight. The motorcycle uses an aircraft engine originally designed by Rolls-Royce during the 1960s. Its futuristic appearance makes the Dumont look unlike a conventional motorcycle. Massive 36-inch hubless wheels dominate the design, giving the machine an almost science fiction appearance while challenging traditional motorcycle styling. The bike has appeared at major events, including Daytona Bike Week in 2018. The Verge TS Pro hides its most important piece of technology inside the wheel itself, creating a motorcycle whose performance begins where conventional motorcycle design usually ends. Verge TS Pro starts at $29,900, placing it firmly in the high-end electric motorcycle category. But the price only tells part of the story. Its performance is where the TS Pro immediately demands attention. The motorcycle produces a remarkable 1,000 Newton-meters of torque, giving it the ability to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. Yet the most interesting detail isn't the speed. Instead of using a conventional motor arrangement, the TS Pro features an integrated rim motor, built directly into the rear wheel. This unusual approach changes how the motorcycle is constructed and helps make the drivetrain more compact and efficient. But numbers and engineering only explain so much. On the road, the experience becomes about the instant response of electric power. When the trail becomes too rough for ordinary adventure bikes, the Yamaha Tenere 700 Extreme is built to keep moving, using a combination of power, suspension, and control designed for serious terrain. Yamaha Tenere 700 Extreme. The Yamaha Tenere 700 Extreme is designed for riders who want to push deeper into demanding off-road terrain. At its core is a 689cc parallel twin engine, delivering strong low-end torque that helps the motorcycle stay controlled when the ground becomes rough and unpredictable. But the real advantage appears underneath. Fully adjustable KYB suspension provides an additional 20 mm of travel at both ends, helping the bike absorb rocks, ruts, and uneven surfaces. Kashima-coated front forks add extra durability for repeated off-road punishment. Yamaha also equips the Extreme with an enduro-style front fender, titanium footrests, and a reinforced aluminum radiator guard for added protection.